If you're looking for the best kayak roof rack, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Ikuram Folding Rack. The Ikuram Folding Rack is a dual J-style rack with a 2-kayak capacity for those of you that need to transport kayaks for yourself and your favorite paddle companion. When you're not using it to transport kayaks, the vertical arms fold down in either direction so that it has less impact on your vehicle's fuel economy. This rack is built with aviation-grade aluminum alloy and offers best in its class top arm padding protection so that your kayak doesn't get dented or damaged in transit. This padding will also keep your kayak from getting scratched and forcing you to learn how to paint a kayak. The Ikuram rack offers a maximum load capacity of 150 pounds, and it can accommodate kayaks up to 42 inches in width. This rack is also ideal for smaller SUV and sedans because the racks have straps that allow you to secure your kayak paddles to them as well, which saves you space for other kayaking gear in your trunk. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Malone Downloader. The Malone Downloader is a folding J-style kayak rack that fits on round, square, and most factory-installed oval crossbars. This is a single rack that's designed to carry just one kayak and it offers a maximum load capacity of 75 pounds. The front of this kayak rack, where you see the Malone brand name, is actually a convenient loading ramp to help you ease heavier kayaks onto the rack. That ramp is also useful to help you avoid damaging your vehicle or your kayak when loading it, because it folds down when you're not actively transporting your kayak. This rack can remain on your crossbars permanently. This rack also comes with a set of cam-style straps and bow and stern tile lines to help you secure your kayak down without having to purchase any additional hardware or kayaking supplies. The number 3 position is held by Leader Accessories Folding Rack. The Leader Accessories Folding Rack is actually a 2-pack of folding J-style racks that will require your vehicle to have existing crossbars for secure installation. These racks, however, can fit on square bars and factory-installed oval and aerodynamic bars. This only excludes round bars. Each rack is rated to hold a maximum load of 100 pounds, and they are built with powder-coated steel to minimize rust and corrosion over their lifetime. They also feature a quick-release button that allows you to fold them down or set them up for kayak transporting with a simple lever. This easy folding ability will allow you to keep these racks permanently installed on your vehicle's roof whether you're transporting kayaks or not. These racks also come with a total of 4 cam-style tie-down straps to help you secure your kayaks with ease. Next at number 4, we have Woowave Roof Rack Pads. The Woowave Kayak Roof Rack Pads are designed for vehicles that don't have aftermarket or factory-installed crossbars. Instead, these pads come with straps that run around the entire roof of your vehicle to provide a safe and secure loading spot for your kayak. These pads are designed for a single kayak, but some users have reported strapping 2 kayaks on top of their vehicle with these pads. While these pads do have a nice maximum thickness of 2.8 inches, we'd only recommend transporting 2 kayaks on them if you're traveling a very short distance at slower speeds. That being said, these pads are super convenient for smaller vehicles, and they are one of the best ways to transport a kayak on a car without rails. They are designed to accommodate kayaks with widths up to 33 inches, and they come with their own storage bag so that you can keep them safe and secure when you're not using them. The number 5 position is held by Best Marine Kayak Rack Pads. If you like the idea of kayak roof rack pads from our previous selection, but you have a wider kayak, you might consider the Best Marine Kayak Roof Rack Pads. These pads have a maximum width of 48 inches to accommodate kayaks of larger sizes. These roof rack pads are also constructed with 600 denier polyester fabric, which makes them a bit more rugged than the model we mentioned in the previous section. They also feature shock-resistant EPA foam that helps to minimize vibrations and the potential for damage to your kayak or vehicle while in transit. The Best Marine Roof Rack Pads are designed for vehicles without crossbars or factory-installed rails on the roof. They are also super easy to install and remove if you only need a roof rack for transporting kayaks once or twice a month. The number 6 position is dominated by Thule Xsporter Pro. The Thule Xsporter Pro is the only roof rack on our list that's designed to be installed in the open bed of a truck. In addition to being able to handle up to 2 kayaks, this rack will also give you the versatility to transport lumber and other flat hardware or recreational equipment. This rack offers a whopping maximum load capacity of 450 pounds, and it is designed to be installed in most standard-sized truck beds without the need for any drilling or additional hardware. It also boasts locking cylinders so that you can ensure its security and focus on how to lock your kayak to it instead. The crossbars on this Thule rack measure 71 inches across, which will allow you to accommodate 1 large kayak or 2 smaller ones side by side. And the vertical arms are adjustable so that you can raise or lower the height of the crossbars depending on your preference. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Tms J-bar Rack HD. The Tms J-bar Rack HD is a J-style rack without folding capacity. So, while it can certainly be permanently installed on your vehicle's crossbars, it could have an adverse impact on your fuel economy when you're not actively transporting a kayak. This is a single J-style rack for 1 kayak, and it boasts a maximum load capacity of up to 75 pounds. It's also rated to safely transport kayaks up to 36 inches in width, and it features a wide base for easier loading and unloading. The Tms J-bar Rack is designed to fit round and square crossbars, but it may not work well with oval or aerodynamic bars, factory installed or aftermarket. This rack also features adjustable padding that allows you to make sure the sensitive areas of your kayak are protected while you're in transit. The number 8 position is held by Alfa Gear Roof Rack Pads. The Alfa Gear Roof Rack Pads are another excellent choice for those of you with a vehicle that doesn't already have crossbars or rails installed on the roof. The straps that secure these pads down to your roof boast a maximum braking strength of 1,200 pounds, so you can rest assured they can handle your kayak and faster driving speeds. In addition to the pads and the straps to secure the pads to your vehicle's roof, this roof rack system also comes with 2 hood loop tie-down straps and 2 trunk tie-down straps that provide secure anchor points for attaching bow and stern lines to the bumpers of your vehicle. They also come with 2 pieces of heavy-duty polypropylene tie-down rope for this exact purpose. And because each of these pieces of rope are 16.4 feet long, this rack system can accommodate longer kayaks, even if you have a shorter vehicle. Next at number 9, we have Thule Hull-a-Port XT. The Thule Hull-a-Port XT is one of the more versatile rack systems on our list because it's able to convert from a J-style rack to a stacking kayak carrier. That allows you to safely transport 1-2 kayaks with just one set of these racks. This rack also helps to solve one of the dilemmas of strapping kayaks down to J-style racks by including a strap catch on the top arm of the rack. This catch makes it easier to set your straps in place before you load your kayak without worrying about them slipping or sliding out of place during the loading process. The Hull-a-Port XT also boasts a maximum load capacity of 75 pounds for 1 kayak and up to 130 pounds for 2 kayaks. It's designed to be installed on all types of load bars up to 80 millimeters in width and easily folds flat when you're not using it so that it doesn't have a harmful effect on your vehicle's fuel economy. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Handirack inflatable roof rack pads. The Handirack roof rack pads are the only set of inflatable pads on our list, and they are perfect for smaller sedans, station wagons, and SUV. The major benefit of having inflatable pads is that they'll take up a minimal amount of space in your trunk when you're not using them. Keep in mind that these inflatable roof rack pads are designed for vehicles without crossbars or rails on the roof. It is best if they are installed only when you're going to be transporting kayaks, as opposed to a rack that permanently remains on the roof of your vehicle. That said, these pads come with their own handy pump for easy inflation and don't require any additional tools for a complete installation. They also come with a travel bag for easy storage and 2 bow and stern tie-down lines for extra security. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.